April is Autism Awareness Month. It's a time dedicated to promoting inclusion and understanding and advocacy for people on the autism spectrum. And this month allows us to move beyond mere acknowledgement, inviting us to celebrate the unique strengths and perspectives that people on the autism spectrum have in our community. This is an opportunity to challenge misconceptions and advocate for necessary changes and support families navigating the complexities of autism. And so we are so honored to welcome Dr. Melinda Edwards. She's an advocate for people on the autism spectrum, and she knows this firsthand because she's raising a child who's on the spectrum.
Yes.
And we have these beautiful pictures behind us right now.
Yes, this is my daughter, Sachi. Thank you so much, first of all, for having me today. I'm so honored to be here and to be able to just step forward and speak about these beautiful beings that are on the spectrum. My daughter is one of them, and also I have many patients and friends who are autistic. And what I've discovered is that there's so much more to them than the symptoms, the diagnosis, and the treatment, which is the traditional medical paradigm. Very useful, but it's limited. There is a deeper dimension to these beautiful beings.
Talk a little bit more about your daughter. If we met her, who would we see, and what kind of interaction might we have with her?
Well, as is typical of many autistic people, she doesn't make eye contact, but she's deeply connected at an emotional level, at an energy level, and she does talk, but it might be hard to understand her. She has a very, very sweet spirit, and she's also a teenager, so we're working our way through that.
That always comes with its own set of complexities, right?
Yes, it does.
So let's talk about the organization that you founded and some of your advocacy in the community, Dr. Edwards, Living Darshan. What is that?
So Living Darshan is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that really was born out of my journey with my daughter, Sachi. There's two aspects to it. The first is education and outreach, really getting out into the community like this and other venues and sharing about the beauty of these beings, the deeper aspects of them. We also are going to be building a residential and community center here in the greater Charleston area for adults on the spectrum, because that is a tremendous need. Here in Charleston, we have over 42,000 individuals who are diagnosed with autism or intellectual or developmental disabilities, a third of whom live with their very aging parents. And so for all of us as parents, one of our biggest fears is what will happen to my child when I'm gone.
That's such a good
point.
point.
So yes, this will be a long-term residential center where people from the community, with or without autism, can come and join in for activities as well.
And Dr. Edwards, you say that's people who are actually diagnosed. There may be more people who are not diagnosed and may be struggling and having some problems. So how can people support you in this effort? It sounds like a great big undertaking, but one that's certainly possible. How can we support you and move forward to make sure that this is available for people who need it?
Thank you so much for asking that. You can go to our website, livingdarshan.org. And if you want to donate or volunteer, or just if you want more information, feel free to contact us. We also are going to be hosting a neurodiversity science and spirituality conference in 2026. Just getting our website up, nssconference.com. And if you need a little more support, more information, I do have a book out entitled Psyche and Spirit. It chronicles my journey with my daughter.
Moving forward, just from this day, what do you want people to keep in mind if they come in contact or they have someone in their home who is on the autism spectrum? What key giveaway or takeaway could we take from this conversation from you?
Thank you for asking that. I think one of the biggest takeaways is that these are human beings with a very deep connection that may not be apparent to the rest of us. They are connected energetically, emotionally, and in other ways. Although they may not look like they're connected, they really, really are.
Dr. Melinda Edwards, thank you so much for your time and your conversation and your leadership in this effort.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
We want you to stay right here with us. There is a lot more of News 2 at 4 right after a quick break.